Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, foot on the gas, yeah, I'm on the way down. Move out the way, yeah, it's about to go down. Coming in hot, I ain't taking back down. Won't give it to me, I'll take that ground. Moving and shaking, I'm shaking the ground. Gotta stay ready, I'm ready right now. I bring the noise, they ain't making a sound. It's quiet for you, cause I'm hearing them now. Huh, huh, take this safety off it. Click, boom, take my advice and
Music licensing reimagined.
RG 404 ADL. Yeah, hey.
Artlist.io.
I ain't got no time to chill. I be smoking them trees. I ain't popping no pills. Stay lifting that still. I feel every perk. I'm putting that work with the bars. Yeah, still. No Olympics. Flip bars with the skills. You can feel it. Man, I'm hungry. I need me a meal. I'm different. Hate it or love it. I'm real. Pivot straight to the top. Fuck a deal.
Music
Niggas broke
licensing
shit lame. Y'all better
reimagined.
stop playing. I'm trying to run game till y'all stop paying. Cause I'ma stop, babe. Wanna get far, babe. Ain't got the best cars, babe. And this shit kinda hot, babe. But you know I ain't giving up. Yeah, I wanna live it up. When they hit me up, yeah, they know what's up. I ain't got time right now. Got a lot on my mind right now. Too busy on the grind right now. Working hard trying to shine right now.
What's up, it? Guys, we got some things to go through. Let's see here. All right. So, Miss Peaches, got two earphones I can hear. But Peaches uh went up and talked to Kiwan on the video. Sin showed it. I didn't see the full thing. But I saw the most important part where she said she still has a grenade. Um, from what I've seen and heard, there was more than one grenade. Um, but the box that the grenades were in, it didn't seem like one was missing, and it was supposed to be in evidence. Now, I've also heard that um, somehow uh, Peaches was directed to go and pick up Keyon's things from the jailhouse. And allegedly, that's where she got um, the grenades and things like that. So that's a iffy part because why would the police give you things like that? Um, they usually search everything. So I don't think that they would have missed, hey, it's a grenade in his belongings, but it's his belongings, so we have to give it to her. No, they would have said, we're keeping this for evidence or whatever. So how she got the grenade, we don't know. But we definitely had a picture of all these guns and things like that on a table or something. So that's a very iffy part that I would like clarification on. Now, what happened was she messaged me on Instagram. She messaged me on Instagram. It's very cold outside. My body is just like it don't want to know if it wants to get well or if it is just gonna be, doing all this to me. But I'm still not, you know, um, over my little illness. Sometimes I still cough, and it might be a mucus thing too. I know they have medicine for that, and I be messing with people, telling that they built like the Mucinex man, and now I probably need some Mucinex. So either way, I feel good, so that's good. I don't feel half as bad as I did, so I'll take it. So I don't know if these messages are in order, but I do want to just go through them. I did see that once I put them up, they're a little small, so I'm also on my phone to read it to y'all, and y'all should be able to make it bigger. So let's see here. It's so small. Let's see. Oh, good. I can make it bigger over here. Great. I can't zoom in, but it lets you maximize it. Okay, good. Okay, so it says, so it's probably not all the way in order, but we had a good start. So we started talking because I told her she could be in my movie. She gave me her Instagram. I contacted her. I said, "Are you serious about being in the movie?" She said, "Yes." So that's what's above this. And then it says, "Okay." And I sent her the script. She said, "Okay, I got it. I'm about to leave now. When I get home, I'm going to read over it." I said, "Cable." That's how I talk. It say, "Oh my God, Renisha, you must know me." So that's after reading the script. She said, "I read that script, and girl, oh my God, I got chills because that's very similar to my freaking life." Um, and then I said, "Also, oh, thank you. So, which character did you relate to the most?" She said, "Girl, the little girl, I hope the mother isn't really dead, just unconscious. Ooh wee, it's triggering, but very juicy. And I know firsthand how cops are so dirty. But I work for a PI firm." So she's still saying she works for a PI firm. And I'm like, okay, ran by a Dallas County sheriff. So whether it's a real PI firm or it's a real Dallas County sheriff, I don't know. But she works for somebody, um, that probably works for DPD. My dad was killed. Let me see. I gotta look at my thing. My dad was killed. That's who raised me. The lady I called my mama growing up, I found dead, and one of my brothers committed suicide. That's the one 88 makes fun of. So I don't know who the brother is, but and then she said, "I just changed my life when I had my son 10 years ago, but I beat a M charge in 2016. Now I have no background at all, so I know how Dallas County can make things disappear, right? So I live very carefully, and I'm never not looking over my shoulder, but YouTube is slowly making my old ways come out because I've been through so much. These hoes couldn't walk a day in my life. You have no idea." That's how I knew when you first started talking, you were on the right track. That's all I can say for now. Okay, so that was all one message. Let me minimize this so I can get the rest. Um, so yeah, she said she had a case, a M charge in 2016, and she knows how DPD can make things disappear, and she works for a Dallas County Sheriff. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff. I'm worried about my movie at this point. And that's all I wanted to know about the movie. She never got back to me um, in a way that it was like, this is what I'm really interested in. She just kept going back to the Mo 3 stuff. Um, which is fine, but I mean, I just didn't understand what she was talking about. So that's the rest of that. Y'all can read it. I just did, but that's the rest of that. And then under it, it's a little video. It says, "How long will Rainwater make money off of Mo 3 name? Will Rainwater show up for Mo 3 Day?" The video that she sent me has been removed for violating YouTubers' terms of service. Okay, so let me see where I can think this. Yes. Okay. So now, uh, this is January 1st. So I hadn't talked to her anything since May 27th, and then June 1st, she said, "Be careful with that hoe," because I was on a live with 88. Obviously, we was arguing. I can't. I just tell you right now, I don't remember. But um, and this page is gone, so I wasn't able to go back. So in that, it's me and her at the top in the panel, and then you got Lawrence Green up there said, "Dang, man, she crazy," or "Damn, man, she crazy." And then Winter R said, "Nene, stop promoting your spots. Is that where you work at?" I don't know what she's talking about. I don't even have no spots. But anyway, LOL. And they sell clothes in the strip club bathroom. Holla P said, I don't know. I probably said something. That's kind of coming back. I probably did say she got some at the strip club. I don't know. But then Cece says, "I'm going to the police station." You know, y'all know she love the police station. She be up there, "I see y'all tomorrow." Right? So then we got somebody, Fat Kitty said, "Damn, this is crazy." Right? So that's what was going on. And in the meantime, she was messaging me this, and she said, "Read what she wrote," which is going to the police. And then she said she filed a restraining order on me. Uh, I'm like, okay. So she said, "Shaking my head, girl, I know you mad, but they putting your address out there and your kids' info. I went live to move the crowd. Girl, these people are crazy. I'm really like that." So I was very much confused because nobody has my address. If they had an apartment's address, good for them. They can ride over here anytime they want to. They're gonna hear a lot of gunshots. So they might get shot even trying to come up here looking for me. But they don't know my door number, and only thing I would say is meet me at AutoZone this seems to be a while back, so I would just say meet me at AutoZone. So I don't know why she's saying spots. Then she said something about my kids, putting your address out there and your kids' info. I went live to move the crowd. Girl, these people crazy. I'm really like that. So second of all, nobody knows my kids' names, or so if anybody has had information of me prior to and was giving information out, good for them. They can't do shit to my kids. My kids are up in the Air Force suite. I don't think they want to fuck with my kids. Okay, definitely don't want to fuck with me because I'm here with a whole veteran and a whole bunch of goons in just this apartment. And it's about 4, 5, 6 apartments on this strip that I can call people to come right down the street. And on Forest Lane, I can call about 20 more. And actually, I would only have to call one, and they would call the other 19. So I don't care. But this is what she said: "Get down. They're getting your information. They play too much." This is like all within minutes. So you know that people are looking for me, giving my where are you getting all this where did this happen at? Because she's messaging me while I'm on the live, and telling me this. And she says she went live but where did you see they're giving my address out and talking about my kids? Like, what? So it was very weird. And then she said something about saying, let's see here. Oh no, I was watching Sin just now. So y'all gotta avoid that. That was her in the thing while I was getting the screenshots. Okay, so let me minimize this. I wish we could go to that live and see exactly what was being talked about, because uh, then I probably could understand more. Let me see. It's probably not, because it's not in order, so I'm trying to stay in a little order. Um, let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna just make sure I play all of them. So, okay. Now I can't see. I wish I could make it bigger and move this at the same time. Okay, so some of the movie that is, let's just jump to this one real quick and I'll find it. Okay, so yeah, that's actually a good one. So right before this, it was just a um short of when I put 88 up there and that lady with whatever she had in her booty and she be walking funny. And she was like, ha ha ha, that was so funny or whatever. Because I was like, where 88 going now? Okay, so then we skip to here. It says, hey there, hope your day is well. Are you serious about acting? Oh no, that's me going back up. This is back up. Um, so yeah, this is just about the movie. Like she was sending like her email. She clearly said she was definitely serious. Um, so let's see here what this is. Okay, you did that one. So let's see. So I didn't get a screenshot of it, but right before this, it says, I'm saying, hey, I hope you feeling better. Sorry, I missed you. So I really hadn't read what she was talking about at first. I just was like, I'm sorry I missed you, whatever. Then I said, just seeing this message, and that is great about the movie. Okay. That's the prologue. So to speak, and it happens years before, then she is grown up in the next scene. I'm glad you are strong, but you can hit me up anytime. Have you read the whole script? So I'm really, I'm really about business uh in this chat. I'm trying to get her to keep it on that because if she wants to tell me something about Mo 3, um, then it's about Mo 3, but she just jumped to, just jumping to shit. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So I didn't say nothing about the whatever she was talking about, kids and stuff. I don't personally don't think I just read it like that. So thank you so much right at that time. So she said, thank you so much. I just lost my mom, my mama. So this is where it really gets good. Uh, this is June 21st, right? So we down in the month a little bit more. She said, thank you so much. I just lost my mama. So I'm kind of out of it. But I did want you to know me and Sin have your back. She just be joking. But girl, we definitely is this what y'all looking at? Yeah, okay. But sh- she just be joking, but girl, we definitely got your back. That evil girl has fucked my personal life up. Talking about 88 calling CPS on me and just doing so much every time I come up on her. She calls the laws. We stay very close to each other. So understand, I know she played a part. And for personal reasons, yeah, she's scared of me. She talk all that shit, but she knows how I'm coming. Then, oh, well, this the one y'all seeing. Then it says, understand me and sin are the outcasts. We don't do that hoes shit. I don't fuck with them people. They police. Next time, just hit me up. Don't get on live with them. They'll get you caught up. Trust me. I showed up with my strap and Sin did too on separate occasions, and them hoes called the law. Keep this to yourself. They don't want justice, they want content. So as you can see, the stuff I read, I'm gonna put the little heart on there and respond. So the stuff earlier, I probably just skip over, whatever. So I fell asleep last night, but nah, it's not like that. They like to come up and make theyself look good. That's me. That's me. I said I fell asleep last night, but nah, it's not like that. They like to come up and make themselves look good, and I'm just letting people the know the truth. I must have been busy. I'm typing fast, okay? And trying to get them closer to me. I'm just letting people know the truth and trying to get them closer to me. I know I'm ready to go to prison or die at this point. My brother was played with. So, yeah, she obviously got me lit, and I don't really like, you know, I don't know, I just don't like people to warn me about stuff because or tell me don't do this, don't do that. I don't know. So I don't know. I was just a little lit in this bit chat it seems. So it says and trying to get them closer to me. I know I'm ready to go to prison or die at this point. My brother was played with for the last year of his life with this bullshit. I'm sorry. That's why I'm trying to get my movie started or done before anything happens. But I really don't care what happens. But they sent pics of my granny to my brother and jumped him, and they tried to get close to my sis. I don't trust them, but no, I don't plan on going on no panels lest my brother or me come up, which we shouldn't, but I had to let the viewers know they full of shit. Now they can go back to their lives or do something else stupid. So then she said, "Thank you so much for everything. I'm off YouTube. I can't do it anymore." That was on the 26th. So from the 21st to the 26th, it was nothing, and then she just came out. "Thank you so much for everything. I'm off YouTube. I can't do it anymore." Oh, sorry. Let me see what we have on here next. So yeah, I was just grabbing screenshots so we didn't get this part. So I'll just read it. I said no! Exclamation point. I said I'm at work till 5. I said you are just getting hot. That's just how the tube works. Then she said, "Girl, send bitch ass called the police on me." Right? And then I'm like, huh? I said, they only want to hear, but me and Sin was mad at each other at this time. So I'm like, pro Peaches at this time. I'm like, she said Sin did something to her. I'll just win at Sin because I was already mad at Sin for some I don't even remember. But it'll probably come back. But they only want to hear from you now. That's me. I said they only want to hear from you now. That's why they mad. Like the audience only want to hear from her, and that's why the other bloggers are mad. Sin ain't shit. They working on her ass. Um, you are way better than her, and if they calling the police, they the ones scared. Then she said, "Nah, fuck her." She said, "Fuck my mama." And then it said, and had a funeral on live saying she overdosed. And had a funeral on live says she overdosed. So I missed the funeral or whatever. Only thing is I didn't want her to go off the line because uh she had information. When she first came up here, she had all the information and it seemed like she was on the right side. She said she a PI lady. She trying to investigate hopefully the most 3 cases, what I was thinking. And she's trying to help. And, I wanted to get more of that. So no, I don't want you to get off YouTube. So okay, so let's see what y'all can see real quick. Use that to advantage. Yes, that's where we at. After she said on live saying she overdosed, it says use it. I said use it to your advantage, but I understand what you mean. She said I'll go to jail behind that bitch. Then I said, right, you have to that get back Dallas style. We behind you 100%. I'm not letting her get away from this ish. And if y'all remember, I was on CNAs. Okay. She got everyone jumping me. And to be honest, I didn't care who was telling the truth. I just was at sin, period. I was already at sin. It's this time. We'll deal with Peaches later, right? Uh, so, nah, probably the ones in her chat, but everyone, wait. Oh, then she said she got everyone jumping me. Then I said, no, you won't this. I said, she got everyone jumping me. I said, no, you won't. This Dallas, they barely do their job, and you can make reports online about her. Let them add up. Then I don't even know what I was talking. I don't even know if that makes sense. I said, no, you want this Dallas. They barely do their job. Oh, I'll go to jail. When she said I'll go to jail behind that bitch, I said, no, you won't. This Dallas, they barely do their job, and you can make reports online about her. Let them add it up instead of actually calling the police. What I was saying. So then I said, nah, probably the ones in her chat, but everybody else, especially Dallas, they jumping her. So then she said, nah, she got YouTube people talking shit. I'm not finna play with no hoe. Then it said, I'm so mad. I said, fuck them people. They just views at the end of the day. You are doing a great job. That's why they hating. So then she starts to calling me. Actually, I'm finna just grab that screenshot and put it on here. Gonna take but a second. And because I can't see this little bitty words. Okay. So then she gets to screenshotting me. I mean, Then she get I'm kinda in a rush because my boyfriend gonna come in here in a minute, I'm sure, and I don't want him to irritate me. So, as you can see, she was calling 4:15, ended at 4:18, so that's 3 minutes, 1 minute, or she called I can't tell if I missed it or not, but y'all can see the calls. I don't know how this shit work. Yes, we answered, we talked, let's say 1 minute, 2 minute, about 10 minutes. You know? So she just kept calling, like, and what day was this? Let me see something. Because I'm trying to figure it out myself. I didn't really care at the moment, I ain't gonna lie to you. At the time, I had my own shit going on. I was just trying to keep her on YouTube. Uh, oh yeah, that's what she was. Because after that, I said, just letting you know, I'm off live now. So she was calling me hysterical, and I was like, I'm at work. Da, da, da. I think I went off the floor just to answer the call, and and I said, hit me up whenever. She never did. Um, so now it says, hey, you good. So let's see. I'm just snapping pictures and shit. Okay, so what's this one? Let's see. So we did that one. I done got lost. Hold on, let's see here. I got you, Kim. Shit, I'm way behind. Let me just skip up a little bit. I don't want to miss nothing. Let's see. Okay, so this is the 28th. Right, okay. So, like I said, she was contacting me through the phone around the 27th, on the 28th. I mean, later on that night, I even asked her, hey, you good? Because she was just calling back and forth at first. And then when I said I'm off of live, okay, I was on live. Okay, so I wasn't at work that time. But one time I was at work and I had went off break. But anyway, I said I was off of live. Hit me up whenever. Then later on that night, I said, hey, you good? Because she hadn't said nothing. So then the next day, she said, hell no. That app is the devil dumb bitch. Done tried to voodoo me. Wait, that app is the devil. Dumb bitch tried to voodoo me. No, tried to voodoo a bitch. When I say I know what's best for me to stay free, I can't be on that app. I don't trust nobody. But 88S did tell me what Sin was planning for my ass. So I'm not finna deal with them people. They showed a loss my live videos and shit. So I'll wait. Sydney Vincent gonna learn to never play with me. Right? So then I said, okay, cool. I'm trying to do TikTok now. They easier to make money anyway. Right? So I'm not. I'm just not interested, right? I'm not really all the way there yet. I'm just like, okay, they having some YouTube stuff. She probably, they probably working together. I'm not really trusting none of this shit. I'm just like, okay, um, she's saying some of the right stuff, but I'm still not understanding. I don't know where the beef is really coming from other than her mom, and that shit is over with, so I don't know. So it say, don't let these people get to you no matter what they are too triggering. They gonna do everything they can. They all fake, keep doing your content. But a couple people warned me about them. I just didn't listen. I said, KK, when I say that, pretty much the conversation over for me. And I'm hoping you don't say nothing else. Because I'm probably busy or just it don't have nothing to do with me. So it says I know it's best to me. Okay, so don't let okay. Okay, that's pretty much the same thing. Girl, these bitches done got my motherfucking mama shit. Like literally, I don't know these people. I just asked her, did she want to be in my movie? And she just thought, like, girl, I was just like, huh? I'm taking the tea, but it's like I can't really do nothing with it because I'm trying to be cool with you so you can give me some more information. But she never really just came back and like with a calm voice, with a I mean with a calm tone, like, okay, we can really talk about it. You can ask me questions. She just in that fast. I'm gonna and this happened, and this happened, this. That's what she's doing. I'm like, girl, I'm gonna let you calm down, then we can talk. Cause I'm just trying to get all the information I can at this point. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, so it say put that shit on with London. Y'all can't see it. It's right up under there. It say I greatly appreciate y'all for making sure I got an obituary for Mama Peach. Emoji, laughing emojis. Right. So that's who she was talking about there. I don't know anything about that lady. So I'm like, okay. She said, they done got my mama shit. Then she said, I'm finna snap. Don't say a word. I don't know if y'all really know me, but y'all should be able to imagine just how the fuck I was just like, what the fuck is ah, I'm like, huh? All right. So it looked like she called me again August 10th. Wait. Okay. Okay. She said, okay, I'm finna snap. Don't say a word. Then I said, oh shit, KK, I got you. Then she sent somebody live, and then it says it's live unavailable, may have been deleted by the host, hidden by their privacy settings, or something else. So then she said, Renisha, I'm back on YouTube. I'll be watching you and your ass is hilarious. I said, awesome. The next day, on the 10th, there was a call from her. I don't know if I answered, but it's the next one said it was a missed call. Then she said, call me when you can. I swear you are so motherfucking funny. That was on the 10th. On the 13th, she said, Nene. And then again at 4 something in the morning, she said, Nene, I'm asleep, baby. I'm knocked the fuck out. And then August 13th at 6:57 a.m., she sent a video saying Money Maya got a distinctive tattoo on her. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if y'all got that. Yes. Okay. She said this happened on last night. It's our belief sin called him to scare us since that's Mothelo's cousin. The live is still up. I think that's and then dot. So let's look up here. We got Modelo, we got Peaches, we got NASCAR, and we got Smoke to the Bone. Up there, Sin called him. So I would think she's talking about Smoke to the Bone, BBQ, because the other people are still up there. They still be going up there on Modelo's thing. I haven't seen Smokes to the Bone up there, but I don't be up there a lot, so I have no clue. And I really don't like to be confused. So, and then those other messages and things like that. So let me see if there's, because there's some more. Let me see if we need it. It's just a little bit more. Right up under that missed call, that last missed call on the same day, it said, "Hey, sorry to bother you. Can you call me?" She called. We talked for 1 minute. Then I said, "Hey, call me." She called. We talked for 1 minute. Then she shared a open panel. Let's see if that's still that one. Oh well, this channel. Oh, you have to join the Modelo for that one. No, thank you. And then KK, and then I said KK, and then I said, okay, I see who he is now. I'll catch the replay from last night. So I don't remember. But it may be Smokes to the Bone or whatever. But I can't tell you that I cared too much. I'm sorry. But anyway, that is the tea for today. Peaches, if you have any recollection of what's going on, please let me know and, just kind of be more transparent as to why the fuck I need to know or why the fuck would I care. Um, and as you can see, I never said anything else about my movie, nor did she. So I'm really pissed off about that because I'm really about my business. If I talk to you about a movie and you start talking about a movie, don't bring me no other shit that ain't got shit to do with me, my movie, my brother, or Mo3. Thank you. All right. So other than that, we might be back at 1:30 because I have been cooking up some stuff, but I might need to just season it a little bit. I don't know. I'm finna check and see. Then, of course, after I get everything, I have to edit it. So if we can do that by 12:30, I'm hoping I can. But that would also mean I can't do shit else. So please, when I come back, grab you a good old light, grab you a nice little comfy seat as well. Other than that, I will see you guys later.
Yo, yeah, it's White Tizzy, back again, billing it. However long it takes, man, I'll still be here, you know what I'm saying?
Artlist.io.
Yo, new year, new money, but it's the same old me. Need the yard that don't come cheap before I get 8 gold teeth. They wanna play with sticks and stones, I'm calling them Jamie T. Up chasing coins like Sonic, could trust me, they don't sleep. Play my songs out of whip, she said keep that shit on repeat. Gotta calculate steps, I gotta
Music
take a step back
licensing
and breathe.
reimagined.
Life got busy, I turned 18, moved out, all that I had was a dream. Wanna see all of my people free, but I ain't Martin Luther.
Artlist.io.
I swear it really got me fried. I've been through a lot, I swear it helps me clear my mind. We put some work on the streets, we in overdrive.
Music licensing reimagined.
Only hit my phone if you need a 3-5. We making business moves, everyone is justified. My old lady dialed me up like when you coming home. I'm a man in these streets is my home. We doing 2-for-1s, work until we see the sun. They love the presence of my voice like I'm Big Pun. I switched the Prezi out for the day just. Sometimes I gotta ask God why they hate us. I see the fake smiles on these boys like veneers. I've been counting up, cause it's my golden year. Popping ace of spades to wash away the tears. I ain't seen an L in the last 5 years. Let's take a victory lap, let's take a set to relax. I fell in love with the streets is loving me back. I put my all in this game, and it's paying me back. I need a round of applause, I need a victory lap. Let's Let's take a victory lap. Let's take a set to relax. I fell in love with the streets.
Music
the streets is loving me
licensing
back. I put my
reimagined.
all in this game, and it's paying me back. I need a round of applause. I need a victory lap. Just hit my phone when we talking about the facts. The fact check just cleared. That's another 50 racks. I may never get a Grammy, but I got them in the streets. Everyone around me know that's a fact. I took my talents all over, man, they play me everywhere on the map. I don't fall in love, often told her don't get attached. Running out of space for clothes in my closet. My favorite notification is deposits.
Yeah. Artlist.io.
Yeah. Don't get attached. Let's take a victory lap.